Welcome to the House of Kittens, everyone. This is Phuket, and today we are playing more Harvester. I think we are on day 5 right now, and what we're going to be doing here is we're going to grab some glue, matches, and I think in the nighttime we're going to be burning Edna's diner, sadly. So, yeah. Can't believe I have to do all these freaking minor pranks. These aren't even becoming more minor pranks anymore. They're becoming bigger pranks. And pretty much life-threatening pranks, and that's not good. Alright, it took me 2 hours to figure out what I was supposed to do in this night. Like, there were a lot of things that weren't actually working out, but it turns out I had to find every single tool. It's not just the glue. I had to find matches, and I had to talk to the lodge. The dude at the lodge. So I think first thing we're going to do is go to the cemetery and get the matches. Because apparently I forgot that in the previous parts. And here they are. Grab them and put them in your pocket. Next thing I do is go to the Shacox mortuary. I'd like to call it a church instead. Alright. Actually it looks a little too creepy for a church, to be honest. Alright, examine the casket. That's what you need to do. A young man lies motionless in the casket. Red stains are visible on the shirt and boots. So basically I had to, well, just to show you guys a brief cutscene. Yeah, that's very brief, right? Why are you doing that? I didn't even press right click, it just does that. See? What the fuck? Is there like a button that makes him automatically do that? Well, whatever you guys saw, it's some dead dude named Monroe or something. John Doe, that's his name, John Doe. Alright, you take a photo of the body. Now we show to Mr. Mon something something in this doorway that I've never seen. So, here you guys go. See, we gotta get this glue right here, but first we gotta show him this picture.
Ah, you've taken up photography, I see. Now why on earth would you choose such a grotesque subject?
That John Doe you got boxed up in the chapel? He didn't just drop dead. Someone helped him take the plunge.
You may be right. I'm a mortician, not a medical examiner.
You don't have to be to know that being ripped to shreds can be detrimental to your health.
This is not something you want to be looking into, young man.
Is that a threat? I've got the goods on you, not vice versa.
Got the goods, have you? You're in harnest, my young friend. Have you tried the road out of town yet? Do so and you may question exactly who has who.
Look, are you gonna tell me what I want to know, or do I go to the sheriff with these pictures?
That would be a grave mistake, I assure you. I've told you all I can. My losses have been substantial of late, so I can't offer you money. The only thing I can give you in exchange for the photographs is my tube of astro glue. I do suggest you take it, or it's all you'll get from me.
Glue, huh? Alright, it's a trade.
A wise decision. When a wasp's nest is stirred up, it is seldom the wasps who grieve later.
Well, money isn't even necessary anymore. There's not like a huge market in this town. Like, the most you can get out is the general store, which I've gotten everything I need from there. So now we just have to go to the lodge and talk to him about everything that's going on.
And here it is, the object doll, imported Venetian glass and Italian dreams. You have done well. An unfortunate side effect that Pastorelli was electrocuted because you left live wires in a puddle on the floor. But as those with affectations of worldliness say la vie.
Wait, hold on. There was a puddle on the floor? How did this happen? Did he, like, spoiled something and it made a puddle on the floor? I don't know. I might have missed something. Alright, Pastorelli took a big spill, a permanent one. Is that all you could say? A man was electrocuted. I guess...
Pastorelli's own incompetence caused his unfortunate accident. What does it matter that you left live electrical wires hanging in water on the floor? If he hadn't cross-wired the alarm system to the sprinklers, He'd be alive today. Of course, you only wanted the bowl. But that hardly matters now. Your final assignment is to set a fire in DNA's diner and let the French fry where they may.
I just now realized everybody's saying DNA Diner instead of Edna's Diner. Wow, I'm feeling bad for her on that trend. Okay. Geez, there's no minor prank. That's arson, forget it. Dude, it's already been past way farther than minor pranks since we've already killed Mr. Pesarelli. So, alright, any suggestions?
I suggest you succeed. Beyond that, you must find your own answers. Members of the Order must be resourceful and cunning. So must you be to become one with them. Tonight, the bake sale commences. Soon, the annual harvest blood drive will be at hand. When sacrifice will be the order of the day, your time in harvest grows short.
Alright, and now we leave and it should become night. There we go. Took me 2 freaking hours to do that. Like, after it happened, I was just so fucking relieved that it happened. Like, oh my goodness. You have to do, like, specific things at a specific time, and then, boom, you're there. So, we're supposed to go to the memorial school. And go into the new hallway that we haven't been in and talk to the PTA mom. Or PTA moms, they're all the same fucking people. They all fucking talk at the same time. It's like...
Hello, Steve.
It's freaky.
So
It's
nice
like those
to
2
see
little
you.
girls in The Shining. Alright. Who exactly is this bake sale supposed to benefit?
Derelicts and bums who wander into town who don't have enough money for a decent burial.
They deserve to be buried. It's the Christian thing to do.
That's awful nice of you. But why do so many derelicts and bums die in harvest?
Don't be such a wise apple, Steve.
You know what I realized? They kind of look like Lady Gaga. Did you see that photo up there? When that whole quote come up? Alright, let's continue.
Ladies, someone has just burned down the TV station. On the night of our bake sale?
Yep. Alright. So now we go, I think, Edna's Diner. And we do this whole thing like the same with Barbershop. And we break it. And we go in. And we get the cake cover somewhere. There it is. I get it. I put glue on it. Where's my glue? There it is. I put it on this smoke alarm. So it wouldn't actually attract anyone. I mean, if I fucked that up, the police would have gotten me. So now we turn on the grease fryer. Wait. Oh, okay. That's just like steam that's coming out. I was wondering, why didn't they catch me before when I didn't put the smoke alarm on? Well, it's not smoke. It's just steam. Right. Now we leave, because if you stay there, you're pretty much gonna die. Happened to me already. Alright, with Edna's Diner ablaze, your task is complete. You carefully make your way home to avoid any possible witnesses. Alright, and that just kicks off to the next day. Since, I guess it's not too short of an episode, but I'll still go around anyway. Gotta pick up the papers, let's talk to Hank.
What is it now?
Hank,
What?
why are you sitting in front of that blank TV?
Someone burnt down the TV channel. There's nothing on. Nothing
Honestly, Hank, you're acting like an alcoholic. I told you all that TV would hurt you.
on. Watching TV don't hurt me, Mom. But not watching TV hurts bad. If I find out who burnt down the TV station, I'll make him wish he was one of those damn Indians.
Oh, wait,
Hey,
did we go to the
Let's
TV
do that
station?
episode of Scout Badges
Oh
and
man, I
dinner
missed that
with
scene.
kids. I like to see what that badge would look like. I went over to ask her what it was like, being buried alive and all. But she just stared at me and twitched and drew up. Guess I got my answer. Huh.
Well, I'll let you guys know that the person who burned the TV station was clearly the dude at the post office. Boyle or something like that. Yeah, he's the one that burned it. It shows a cutscene where he's like, he briefly just like runs away. That's it. And then we go to Edna's Diner. So I fucked up there, but we still completed our task.
Hello, dear. How are you today? The nerve of some people burning down the TV station to detract from our...
I doubt the perpetrator did it just to annoy the Harvest PTA.
Coincidence? I don't think so. Just 6 months ago, the newspaper building went up in smoke. Obviously, there's a firebug on the loose. Either that or a communist. Steve, I'm so scared.
Alrighty. What's communist got to do with anything? Why are you scared?
Now that the bake sale's over, I just don't know how I'll fill my time. Oh, I feel so useless. My goodness. What's wrong with her? My goodness. Oh, it's not as bad as it looks.
Not as bad as that looks.
Just pop them back in. See? As good as new. That tarantula she ate must have had wasp eggs in it.
Don't you think we should get her to a doctor?
Oh my god.
She's got her mother. How silly I was, feeling useless just because...
Wait, there's no doctor here. There's no hospital.
I can still rear my brood. This is a sign, Steve. I have a purpose again.
Glad to see you're feeling better.
Mind, that fire still burns my britches. First the newspaper building, then DNA's diner, then WHAR. I sense a pattern. And any pattern I can't make a dress out of is no darn good. I suppose you heard about DNA's diner burning down. Sheriff Dwayne thinks it was a grease fire. We took a black eye on the bake sale, but I'm sure the Harvest PTA annual blood drive will be more successful. Overall, we made about $200, hardly enough to bury a dead horse, and definitely not enough to cover the annual blood drive.
We've already talked about the annual blood drive, right? It's pretty much mandatory to donate.
Don't forget to put the papers up.
Okay. I think I'm done for this part of the episode. That was weird at the end, right? My goodness, that baby definitely needs a fucking doctor. Holy shit. What'd you have to eat that wasp for? And then now it grew eggs inside. That's disgusting. I'm done. I'm gonna save now. I'll save it for the right now moment. And that wraps it up for this day of Harvester. Stay tuned for day 6. And subscribe in the outro if you have not. Share this to your friends on Facebook and Twitter. As always, stay off the kittens, stay off the cats, stay off the creepy cat army. I will see you then. What are you? You just leave me alone. Well, don't stutter. Then I'll be happy about it.